Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm James, and this is Covetous Imp Gaming, and tonight we're going to talk about the Old Bonegrinder in Curse of Strahd. Before we get into that, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, please drop us a like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so that you're notified when we release our future content. Drop us a comment below to let us know any videos that you'd like to see in the future. Check us out on Facebook and Patreon. Those links are down below. All right, enough milling around. Here we go. The module lists Old Bonegrinder as a good place for a party of level 4 characters. The module also lists the Old Bonegrinder as containing 3 night hags. 3 night hags as a coven are 3 CR7 monsters. That would turn the Old Bonegrinder into a slaughterhouse for a party of level 4 characters. So my first change is I don't call it the Old Bonegrinder to the players. Referring it to the Old Bonegrinder, may as well call it like the old meat grinder, where your parties are basically walking in there to die. While it is a deadly encounter, and I do play it as a deadly encounter, I refer to it as the Old Durst Mill, because if you followed my video through Durst Manor or Death House, they found the deed to the mill. I also... if your party is around level 4 still, I like to make Ophala and Bella green hags instead of night hags. It reduces the difficulty of the encounter a little bit, but still maintains its deadly nature. As the party approaches, they'll notice the absence of all wildlife. All the vegetation in the area for about a mile away from the Old Bonegrinder is dead. When they reach the base of the hill, they'll notice a stone circle off to the side. At this time, I like to start a timer for about 20 minutes. That's the time that it's going to be before Morgantha returns home. Should the party check out the stone circle, there's a raven perched on top of one of the stones, pecking at a pie tin. Looking closer, the raven knocks the pie tin onto the ground at their feet. Inside the pie tin, they find a small humanoid finger, and hopefully that pushes the party to investigate the ongoings of the mill a little closer. Checking out the mill, the party will find that the door is barred from the inside. Knocking on the door, Ophala will answer and ask if the party is interested in buying more pies. Should they say yes, she'll unbar the door and let them inside. Once inside, asking about anything other than purchasing pies, Ophala will call upstairs to Bella that there is some trouble and combat will begin. The two sisters know Morgantha will be home soon. This gives your party the opportunity to kill a hag before the coven is complete, thus negating that whole level of difficulty from this encounter. When the timer goes off, Morgantha appears at the base of the hill and runs into the tower to assist the two sisters. If Morgantha witnesses one of the two sisters killed in battle, she will bring one back as a wraith. If your party is successful, they will find a small key on Morgantha's body. This key unlocks a cage under her cart. She has a small boy trapped underneath. Investigating the rest of the tower, we'll find a few little interesting pieces of treasure and 2 other children that have been traded to the hags in exchange for pies. The hags are intelligent, and they know that the party is worth more to them alive than dead, and there's a number of deals that can be made. Some options for those deals, as well as my personal stat blocks for the 3 hags, are listed in the PDF on Patreon. So don't let a TPK end your campaign. Don't be afraid to let your party fail forward. Check us out next week when we cover the introduction to the town of Vallaki. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in Barovia.